Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here on this Sunday morning. I'm starting this video out here. It's about 8 a.m. here at the park outside of New York, New York. I don't know if you can hear that music kind of screaming away over there. That's coming from across the street at the Park MGM. Hey, they have the music cranked up over there. You know, to almost where it's like you really wouldn't want to go in the casino because it's just so annoying. Well, it's annoying to me anyway because I'm sitting here trying to do a video. I'm here with my ice cold Dr. Pepper, and it's probably going to stay pretty ice cold. It's like as long as I'm outside in here. But anyway, right now it's 43 degrees, but there's a little bit of a breeze, which is keeping that temperature less than tolerable. So, but 43 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to about 52 today only. So, it's going to be cool, a little breezy. You know, what can we do, huh? So this whole week coming up here is like no chance of rain. It's not showing any rain in the forecast or anything. But the morning lows are supposed to be in the mid-30s. It's like winter is creeping up on us. But the highs during the day is still supposed to be in like the low 50s. So, you know, no complaints. It's like, as long as the wind doesn't kick up again and blows like crazy, it's like everything will be okay. NFL playoffs going on. It's like super excited. It's like, I think 2 games were yesterday. Not real good games. The Houston Texans beat the Los Angeles Superchargers, and the Baltimore Ravens, as expected, beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baltimore was almost a 10-point favorite in that game, 9.5, and so they were expected to win, and they did win. They won by 2 touchdowns. And but on the other end, it's like Houston was playing at home, and they were a 2.5-point underdog as a home underdog, and basically took care of business against the Chargers, and so they move on. It's like to the next set of games would be divisional series. This is the wild card series. Today we've got 3 games going on. We've got the Buffalo Bills at home against the Denver Broncos. We've got the next game would be the Green Bay Packers at the Philadelphia Eagles. And then finally, the night game, will be the Washington Commanders against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, if I had one good game to give you that I thought might be a good bet, it would probably be the over in the Tampa Bay game, Tampa Bay and Washington. I think there'll be a lot of points scored in that game. And right now, the total's sitting right around 50. So, sportsbooks are expecting a lot of points also. Crack this up here. Take a swig. I've got my stack. Make sure this doesn't spew up on me here. I've got my stack for the games. Lay's sweet and spicy honey. Sweet, spicy it is, and it is kind of that way. It's like, when you taste a couple of them, it's like they're pretty sweet, but after that moment, it's like you start getting that little spiciness. It's like on your tongue, So it's a good chip. That's a good flavor for them. All right. So what else is going on today? As this month is like everything else, this month is flying by. 2 weeks from today will be my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I've been scoping out prices. It's like, the thing I told you, it's like my plan was to go to Disneyland. I spent my birthday at Disneyland, and prices for just the one park, just Disneyland, not the 2 parks. It's like, but just the one park, Disneyland, for one day, $169. And you got to make a reservation too. It's like you just can't buy a ticket and show up. It's like gotta buy the ticket, make a reservation. It's like to go. Now the following day on Monday, the 27th, it's like Disneyland tickets are $106. Quite a jump, or a drop, over 60 bucks drop. It's like, so it's very possible I may go to Disneyland on Monday. So I may end up having a birthday week instead of just a birthday. It's like, so it's like I could continue the celebration on and on and on. Hotel room rates in Anaheim, it's like, you know, it's like for the weekend, cheapest rooms I could find were over $100, you know, and that's like smaller properties basically. Also the little bit later in the week, it's like, you don't think, as I was looking at you know, like Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday, you know, but if I'm looking at Sunday, Monday, possibly Tuesday, room rates drop down. So, you know, just kind of like here, you know, the weekends are pretty expensive, and midweek it's like, you know, it's a little bit cheaper. So it's very possible that I might still be at Anaheim on my birthday, but probably I'll go to Disneyland. It's like maybe on Monday instead of Sunday, my birthday. Plus, you know, if the prices are cheaper, it's like, you know, they probably not going to be as busy. You know, the weekend's always busier because you get locals. It's like they go to the parks on the weekends. So I'm thinking that that's what I'm thinking right now. I'll just kind of keep an eye on the prices and see what happens. If the prices go up on Monday, it's like, I may just revert back to Sunday, go to Disneyland then. You know, I'll just pretend it's my birthday. It's like on Monday. You know, hey, I'm 65 years old. It's like, you know what they, it's like, or I will be anyway. It's like, you know, if I go on Sunday, if I go on Monday, what's the difference, right? But anyway, try a chip here. Haven't had these in quite a while. What they look like. I did find a chip I almost got. It's like it's a Lay's chip. It's a Lay's wavy chip, you know, and a thing. But it's like a realistically, it was the Funyuns. It had the Funyuns flavor on the chip. Yeah, I like Funyuns. Not sure if I like Funyuns flavoring on the chip or not. So it's like, yeah, we'll see here. But let's give this one a shot. Yeah, sweet honey taste. It's like when you get the when you first bite it, and then that few seconds later you get that spiciness of it. It's a good chip, you know. They price them, like it's mentioned in another video, they price them at $4.99. Target actually sells them at $3.99, which is pretty interesting. I mean, to be honest with you, when you really think about it, the realistically, it's like, you know, 90% or more of the local or people that shop at that Target store on the strip are tourists, right? Tourist is going to pay the price whether it's $3.99 or $4.99, and it just surprises me that Target would drop the price. It's like, you know, on something like this that people would probably buy anyway, even if it was $4.99, because they don't care. They're not going to know the difference. I kind of admire Target for doing that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know it's a kind of a business practice that they do for, you know, like neighborhood Target stores, where they you know, might drop the price on something over and above what the suggested retail you know, is, but kind of admire them for that. So what else is going on? The California, Los Angeles, the wildfires are still going out. It's like there's a lot of like the Nevada firefighters that are there trying to help to fight it out. And I just saw where Mexico sent a lot of firefighters up. It's like, you know, to help try to get it under control. You know, so many people have lost so much. It's like, I think the death toll now is up to 16, and you know, 16 lives lost. It's like if they, you know, billions of dollars. It's like lost. It's like, you know, at homes and memories. You know, I'm sure insurance companies. It's like I saw a thing where it's like one of the insurance companies was trying to back out on policies. It's like, you know, and it's crazy, you know, in this day and age. It's like it's just nuts. You know, hey, California, it's like we'll see what the ramifications are for California as far as the you know, wind blew the bag over. It's a little bit how strong the wind is. But you know, California is the 6th largest economy in the world. The world. You know, so it'll be interesting to see what the ramifications of the economy is. It's like for California for this year and maybe for years to come. You know, it's like you know, realistically, America doesn't need you know, a one-state recession. It's like, especially when that one state is California. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have much else to talk about. It's like, you know, the thing. It's like I'll keep you updated on my travel plans and where I'm going to be. It's like when I'm going to Anaheim, it's like I have one other location. It's like that I'm thinking about and looking at doing perhaps. So you know, I may leave that one as a surprise. It's like, you know, the thing. It's like to kind of extend the trip since I'll be in California. So, the wind started to pick up here. I kind of put the bag like this just so it would kind of block the wind. But you can see the trees back there really starting to move. So, hey, I think that's going to do it for today. It's like, you know, it's like I'll catch up with y'all. It's like in my next video. It's like if I come up with more stuff, you know me. It's like I'll pass it along. Hey, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I greatly appreciate y'all. Lone Wolf Rick. Take care of yourselves, okay? Please stay healthy, please. And because along with everything else that's going on here, and at least in Las Vegas, it's like there's a flu bug and all kinds of crap going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.